you ready for the next act of your night? Don't forget there is another act after this one as well. In the meantime, please put your hands together. Welcome onto stage Martin Westgate.
Hello, how are we doing, right? Fantastic, lovely stuff. Give it for John, everyone. One more time for John. Yeah. That's great. Fantastic. Good. I'm Martin. I'm from Norwich. That's sort of a weird reaction there. We all right? Yeah. You are? Lovely. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm from Norwich. If you don't know Norwich very well, it's famous for three things. It's famous for mustard, Alan Partridge, and inbreeding. They're the three things that we're famous for. Generally true. I did that joke in Norwich, just road testing it out. Little pub in Norwich, little old man, he sat in the corner and he heckled me as I went through my list. I went mustard and he went, oh no, not anymore, not since Coleman's left us. Alan Partridge, yeah, suppose. And inbreeding. Oh yeah, we've still got that one, haven't we? That's the last time I've invited my uncle to a gig. It really is. What is he like? Still, he's dead now, so fuck him. I'm from Norfolk. When I was alive, obviously, I've got standards. Good, nice, I like Norfolk. Anyone been to Norfolk? Anyone been to Norfolk? Yeah, yes. It's not far from where John lives, actually. It's not far. So we came in the car together. Not like that, obviously. But you've got to pay for fuel somehow, haven't you? So, but yeah, I like Norfolk. I don't get the person who named things in Norfolk, though, because they called Norwich a fine city. I personally think it's more than just fine. And they called a place on the coast, Yarmouth, great. Yep. You've been to Yarmouth? Yeah, it's a shithole, isn't it? Yeah, basically. Yeah. I don't know why they've called it Great Yarmouth. It's nothing. If you don't know Yarmouth very well, it's like if the Poundland opened a town. It's that sort of place. One of those places with the parents who've got more kids than teeth. It's a shithole, basically, is what I'm saying. It's nothing great about Yarmouth. It's like two words that should never go together. Think about it, great and Yarmouth. It's like the biggest oxymoron in the country, really, isn't it? Oxymoron, obviously, is from the Latin oxy, meaning opposite, and moron, meaning someone from Yarmouth. That's what that means. Genuinely true. I'll tell you a little more. I've got a dad. Not that I'm bragging, of course. To be fair, if I was from Yarmouth, knowing my dad would be a brag. It's one of those sort of places. I've got a dad. He's got a sense of humour. 2 O's, that's how you spell it where I'm from. He's got a sense of humour, which we know is code for being a prick. He's a prick. For my 4th birthday, he bought me a Where's Wally book, but replaced all the pages with mirrors. Absolute arsehole. Very nice man. He's not very PC either. He's not very politically correct. We were watching a singing programme recently, and he said to me, look at them on there. They're all foreigners on there. It's only one English. All the rest are all foreigners. I went, Dad, it's Eurovision. It's probably fine, mate. And not that he's strictly homophobic. Yeah, I'm sticking with this one. Not that he's strictly homophobic, but he once said to me, I treat gay people like I treat spiders. Fine, live your life, but if I find you uninvited in my bath, I will drown you. Not very nice, is it? Not very nice. I did ask, is it just uninvited homosexuals you don't want in your bathtub? Invited ones, perfectly fine. I did ask that question. I forgot to mention my dad's Michael Barrymore. I don't know if I mentioned that. Top there. Just testing the age range of the room there. I'm only 30, I shouldn't get that reference, I'm honest. No. I do this for a living, which is a surprise to me as well, don't worry. Multi-sucking the right cock, aren't I, fella? It's my own. No, to be fair, if I could do that, I wouldn't be here tonight, would I? You know, we've all tried it, we've all tried it. Going backwards in the bath, I can get the tip, but no, I'm here tonight doing jokes, and I'm not a very cool comedian. I don't know if that comes across at all. Okay, that was rhetorical, didn't need an answer, but thank you. No, you're right, I'm not very cool. I think to be a cool comedian, you've got to talk about your feelings and opinions and things like that. I mean, I'm a bloke, so I don't have feelings, am I right? Exactly, yeah. You push them under the carpet, deal with them tomorrow. That's how we deal with things. It's a really healthy way of dealing, that's what we do. And opinions, I'm not very intelligent. You know, politics tends to go over my head. I genuinely thought the Gaza Strip was the Middle Eastern equivalent to a Brazilian. You look confused, mate. So a Brazilian is, just while you're eating, so that strip of hair just above the ninny, like a little landing strip. Eye contact, we're doing this bit together. Like a little landing strip. So I suppose if you think about it, actually, a Gaza strip would be if you took the hair from someone else, put it there and claimed it as your own. That would be a Gaza strip, wouldn't it? One person applauding is always awkward, isn't it? Especially after sex life. Sorry, I realised I picked on you there with no hair. That was unfortunate, wasn't it? Sorry about that. But yeah, and I go to a lot of showbiz parties now, which is nice. Go to a lot of showbiz parties. Went up to the Fringe last year. Anyone go to the Fringe last year? Anyone, Edinburgh Fringe? Yeah, it's not as popular as it used to be, obviously, just 3 of you. Yeah. But I went to a showbiz party. It was nice, lots of celebrities there, dancing and music. And I'm sorry to pick on you again, but you are eating and you're right there. And is it all right? Did you ask for them? No. But you didn't refuse them, though, did you? That's the important thing. But no, I feel like we're the same. What's your name? Sorry.
Still Gus.
Still Gus. Is that double-barrelled or is that just making sure. So I was back there. I don't really give a shit, Gus. You've dropped your handbag now. That's awkward, isn't it? Okay, good. But I feel like we're the same, Gus. If you want to stop eating and just give me eye contact, that'd be lovely. There are loads, but what I'm saying is, Gus, I feel like we're the same, mate. We can't dance, can we? We don't have feelings and we can't dance. That's what we do. Dancing for us, I'll explain it to the other boys and girls, those who aren't eating and showing me some actually fucking attention. And just general manners, if I'm honest. It's going cold. They're crisps, they're supposed to be cold. Anyway, dancing for us is something in your hand, hopefully a drink, but you never know how the night goes, do you, Gus? And then it's all in the knees, isn't it? It's all in the knees. If there's a key change, you might occasionally go, woo, but other than that, it's all in the knees, isn't it? And this is the beat we're going, despite the rhythm that's playing. Smack Your Bitch Up could be going, and this is the melodic lull that we choose to do, isn't it, Gus? I'm only 30, and this is... So I was at this party, celebrities were music playing, I was busting my moves. I'm only 30, shouldn't be using phrases like bust my moves. But I was busting my moves, and this American came over to me. There's always an American. There's no Americans in, is there? Yeah. Oh, there is. You tend to give yourself away by whooping and cheering at the word America. Just saying. But this American came, so no offence, but he came over to me, and he just go, come on, man, loosen up, it'll be all right, have a dance, it'll be right, loose. Sorry, it's my American accent, by the way. I'm not very good at it. I can't do accents, I'll level you, I can't do accents. But I can do a surprise goose. Huh? See it. It's my party trick. Gets all the birds. So I was dancing around. I just go, if I told you, Gus, to enjoy yourself, I'm going to pick on you now for every time. You're still in... Gus, I can fucking see, mate. Hear and feel. But if I told you to enjoy yourself, wouldn't work, would it? You just force fun, it doesn't work. So this American, just come on, man, loosen up. So I just go away, don't stand so close, just fuck off, would you? And this old bloke came from the other shoulder. He said, look, leave Martin alone, doesn't want to dance. And this American toddled off. About 10 minutes later, he came back full of spunk, whatever you're full of. He's got a point to this old bloke. He said, oh my God, you're like an older version of Sting. Doesn't he look like an older version of Sting? Started bringing more people over, started causing a bit of a scene. Doesn't he look like an older version of Sting? This guy was getting agitated. Doesn't he look like an older version of Sting? Turns out, this older version of Sting... Yeah, have you heard this bit before? He was Sting, yeah. So not only had this American misidentified Sting as himself, he also aged him. Sting was furious, hit the guy. Someone shouted, call the police. I said, he's already here. And I did tell him not to stand so close to me, didn't I? It's a long way round for two shit puns, isn't it, Gus? It's a long way round. And I'll live with you. That never fucking happened. Made it up. Says more about me, I feel. Cool. Well, I'll leave you with this. I'll wrap up now because it's getting cold outside. And I'll... that's just for you, Gus. Yeah, good. Bring the... You're laughing at them? Yeah. Between the bites, it's good. I'll leave you with this. If you go out and about, you stare at the sun for too long, the dad will come and beat you up. Good. Have you all right, Westgate? Have a lovely evening. Keep supporting the charity. Keep on coming. Bye.
Martin Westgate.